Uh, where is it?
So about quotation or about titles?
No. It's not on the page.
It's for lesson 12.1?
No.
12.2?
Capitalize the first and last word. It's in the bottom part of the page.
Let's see what you're talking about.
Yes, number 1. Capitalize
It's for
all
titles.
nouns, pronouns.
It's for titles. For
Yes.
titles. 4.1.
Yes.
So here you're asking about capitalize all nouns. As we said, if you have a title of a book, a title of, wait a minute. Again, you have to make sure that you mute your cameras, all of you. Thank you. Back again. For Mujahid, we said in the first point that you need to capitalize all the main words in the title of a book. If you write a piece of writing and you're including a name of a book, a name of a poem, a name of a story, a name of a painting, a name of any famous title, you have to capitalize all the main words. Let's say all the words. But when you come to write a preposition, you have to think, because prepositions must not be capitalized unless they are with a verb phrase or in the beginning of the sentence, the beginning of the title. I hope you got it. Mujahid? Mujahid, you're still here? Mr. Mujahid? Mujahid? Yeah, you're trying to come back again? Yes, you understand it now? So you capitalize all the words except prepositions and articles.
Thanks, Mr.
You're welcome. Now that takes us to the exercise 1, and that means also we need some hands up. So Ahmed Omar, you can take point 1.
We have been practicing a lot. Angie said, "Are we ready?" Capitalize R. A from R.
So we will capitalize
A from R.
A for R. Yeah,
A
that's
from
right.
R.
Yeah, that's right. Because it's the second quotation and there is a full stop before it. So we must capitalize the A for R. That's perfect. You got a point for your team, and today it's factor 7. Thank you very much. Robin, you can take point 2.
Yes, mister.
Hi there.
The coach smiled. Yes, but you must keep your focus. We'll capitalize yes, the Y.
We capitalize the Y for yes, and that is right. Yes. We capitalize the Y for yes, because it's a quotation and there's a full stop before it, and that's awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now number 3 is going to be for Azam. You can take number 3. Azam, you can speak.
Yes. Number 3, what tips do you have, Daisy asked, to improve our focus?
What do you have here? There is one mistake in your statement over here, in your question, in your point. You have one mistake, you have to fix it.
Is it no mistake?
So nothing to capitalize?
Yes.
You're sure about this?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you very much. But still, there is one thing to do. Let's see if Diya can find it.
Yes, Mr. Number 3, yes.
Yes.
Lowercase t, make it small.
Yeah, that's right. We lowercase the t for 2 in the second quotation. We just use the slash to lowercase it. Okay, so what tips do you have? That's the first quotation. It must be capitalized. Okay, Daisy asked, it's an interruption. There is no any full stop here, so we continue without any capitalization. So T must be lowercase. Thank you, Dia. You got the point, and thank you. Now, point 4 is going to. What about the others? I can see a lot of names without hands up. Muad, I can see your hand. Muhammad Salim, Saif, Tuqa, Yasmin, Haneen, Mamnoon, Hussein, Maryam. Why don't you answer? Why don't you take part with this? If you don't understand, you can ask, but don't stay like this. Abdurrahman Ahmed Mustafa? Because for the girls session, I can see Miriam, Roba, and Isra. No one else. I don't know why. For the others, please, I need to see your hands up. I need you to take part in this. Abdurrahman Ahmed Mustafa, I'm happy to see your hand up. You can take number 4.
Do stretches and breathing exercises right before the game, she advised, so that you are relaxed. Lowercase the s.
Perfect. You get the point. Thank you. So lowercase the s because there is no full stop before it. So don't stop. Continue without capitalization. That's right. Now, the next one, number 5, I want to give it to a girl. But again, the same 3 girls. So Isra, you can take it.
Okay, mister. Above all, stay confident, the coach said. I think it's correct.
Thank you, Isra, but I think no, it's not correct. So Yasmin will take it. Let's see if Yasmin can find it.
I think we will capital S and stay.
We capitalize S and stay. Why we capitalize S and stay?
Because I think there is no. I think the sentence is correct, so that's why I choose stay.
Okay, so it's not correct. Okay, but stay. Okay, if you find a full stop, you must capitalize the letter after it. A full stop, it means a stop,
Yes.
and you capitalize what's next. We didn't have a full stop before stay, so we don't capitalize. Okay, so but
Okay.
still we have something to fix here, and let's see if Tuqa can find it.
Okay, mister, we will capitalize coach.
Capitalize coach. Why Tuqa?
Yes, coach
Why
said.
capitalize coach?
Coach said, not coach only. We will capitalize coach said.
Sid here is not a name of a person. It's the verb say.
Yes,
Lost of say.
yes.
Okay. So if you have Coach Michael, for example, now you can capitalize it because it's a title before a name. But you didn't have a name after it, so we don't capitalize it. I'm sorry, but you'll try again. Let's see. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, and thank Yasmin for this. But let's see if Miriam can take it. Number 5.
We will lowercase the t in the.
Thank you. I've been waiting for this. So, above all, stay confident. Above all, stay confident. That's a quotation with a capital letter in the beginning. It's okay, no problem with it. The coach said, why we capital the T? It must be lowercase. Thank you. So lowercase the T, as Miriam said, and that's the right answer. Make T for the coach here. Make the T lowercase. Thank you very much. I think now you get it. Okay, that's 4 quotation. Now, exercise 2. Exercise 2. It's going to be homework. It's going to be homework, okay? And I hope you got it. I hope you got all about 12.2. Now, please, all your hands up. All your hands down, I'm sorry. All your hands down. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Move it, move it, move it, move it. Down, 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 down. Put your hands down. All of you, still. Check your hands. Make sure that your hands are down. Azam, Diya, Tuqa. Put your hands down, please. Tuqa, still you have a hand up. So, now, it's time to check your understanding. Okay. If you have a question, raise your hand. And that's the first hand. Tuqa? You can speak now.
Mister, can you tell question 1 and 2 again?
Yes,
Question 1 and 2.
yes. Look here. Question 1.
And the
as you-
4.
Okay. Question 1 here. You have two quotations. We set a simple rule to get it, to understand it, that if you have a full stop, you capitalize the letter after it. Okay, like this one here. You have a full stop. You need to capitalize the letter after it. For number 4, you said number 2 or 4? Number 2 is the same. You have full stop, you capitalize after it. And number 4, here, you have comma. The comma is so weak, it's not like the full stop or the period. It's not like the full stop. So we don't capitalize after the comma.
Okay.
I hope you got it.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Now, Yasmin?
Yes, Mister. Excuse me, Mister. In number 3,
Yes.
why we put slash on T?
Yeah, because we need it to be lowercase. Why lowercase? Again, look, what comes before it?
A comma.
So, comma makes you capitalize or not?
No.
No,
It's okay.
thank you. Thank you, that's it. So, grade 7, boys and girls, any other question? For 12.2? I hope you got it. So, now we move to 12.3. 12.3, it has the same idea, but it collects all the points in one page. Just focus with me because we're going to explain this and give you the homework after directly. So back again, you remember the mints that we said in the beginning that you have to capitalize all the nouns or the things related like a month or related to time. You have to capitalize the names. You have to capitalize the beginning of the sentence. You have to capitalize the I pronoun, and you have to capitalize the titles. It's the same here as we said in lesson 1. Okay, it's just to gather everything around. So point 1, we capitalize the days, the month, the names of famous days like holidays like the Mother's Day, the Labor Day, Thanksgiving, the Christmas, April, Eid, Eid al-Fitr, Eid al-Adha, and so on, Ramadan, the famous names of days, month, and years, and so on. But we never capitalize the seasons, like summer or winter or fall or spring. We don't capitalize them. Point 2. So let's mark them here and number them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We have 8 points. So again, number 1, we're done with it. Number 2, historical events like documents, wars, periods of time, ages, like the Civil War, Middle Age, Stone Age, Ice Age, Declaration of Independence, the Independence Day, Industrial Revolution, the Renaissance, and so on. So any famous events in the history. Number 3, the monuments like the Statue of Liberty, the Great Pyramids, the Golden Gate Bridge, the Eiffel Tower, Lincoln Memorial, and so on. Memorial, it means a place where they remember this person all the time. And this person is so famous in all the books, as we said in the beginning. His name is President Lincoln. Okay? So any famous monument must be capitalized. Back again, number 4, the name of organization, teams, businesses, firms, companies, buildings, and so on, like Al Maaligit International School, Head and Shoulders, like Al Aryaf Bakery, okay, and so on. Like Dunkin' Donuts, it's a name of a company, a brand, any brand that must be capitalized. Words like the prizes, like Nobel Prize, Nobel for Peace Prize, Nobel Chemistry Prize, and so on. The World Cup, the African Cup, and so on. The governmental agencies like the FBI, okay, and so on. Any other agency, okay, like the Congress, the House of Representatives, the Peace Corps, the Senate. Senate is it's an agency for senators. Okay, the Supreme Court, and so on. Any agency, it's a famous name, it's a famous organization, so it must be capitalized. Most of the abbreviations, like USA, KSA, Mr., Mrs., Dr., Junior, Senior, Street, Avenue, Boulevard, and so on. So if you have an abbreviation, you must capitalize the words, the letters, and that differs. Maybe all of the letters must be capitalized, or one letter only in the beginning, like Avenue. Here, this word, Avenue, it's like something like a neighborhood. Avenue, only the A. Street, only the S. Okay, like post office, PO, and so on. The FBI, it's like the Federal Bureau of Investigation. 3 words, the initials must be capitalized. Okay, so that's point number 7. The abbreviations must be capitalized. Now, the next part, or part number 8, the first word in greeting and closing of a letter. If you write a letter like Dear Sam, dear students, dear teachers, and so on, my dear students, the first word in the greeting in the beginning of the letter must be capitalized, and at the end also, yours truly, or sincerely, or your friend, the first word must be capitalized. That's all about capitalization in 12.1, 12.2, 12.3. I'm sorry, because we're running out of time, and this lesson is so important. Again, try to remember that everything we studied today must be kept in your mind for life. You're going to use it. The homework will be to answer all questions in 12.1, 12.2, and 12.3, all the exercises in the book, for boys section, for girls section, inshallah. For girls section, it will take further information and further tasks for your teacher. And for boys section, you're going to have a quiz. You have to take it after this session directly. And for boys section, please, again, I remind you, you have to fulfill all your tasks on the website, because there will be evaluation for this. So I hope you got it, all about capitalization. You know your homework. If you have any more questions, you can prepare them for the next time. Next Monday, we're going to have grammar 2, inshallah. Prepare your questions, and I'm going to send the model answers before Monday, inshallah. Enjoy your day, and see you next time.